Hello, 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 Pisces. It's your girl Virgo Moon Insights, back with another reading for you. I do want to say thank you for joining me today. I appreciate all of you. Still trying to build up my YouTube channel. I'm just very fortunate to be able to do these readings for you guys. And I took that deep breath because it can be taxing. It is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy, right? But I'm very fortunate and very blessed and very grateful to be able to do these readings for you guys. I just want to say that I am doing the Halloween Ancestor Vigil. And I will leave all of the information in my description box. And I will also be doing the St. Michael Chaplet. If anybody wants to donate to that, all my information is down in the description box below. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's not the reason why I'm doing it, so it doesn't matter to me. What is the other thing that I wanted to say? Oh, yeah, so I do a lot of volunteering and a lot of things with my local community. I always do, no matter where I live. So there is a 5K that's going to be happening with Family Promise of Southern New Hampshire. I'm going to put some information in my description box as well about that moving forward. We are trying to get more people. Like last year, it was about like 65 people already by this time for, you know, the 5K, but we're having a little bit of issues. I guess, you know, it's post-COVID. Is it really post-COVID? And we're still missing a few people. So just be on the lookout for that information. I will be sharing that in my YouTube and my description in the YouTube box below. What? Mercury retrograde in the description box below on this YouTube page. And I'll be putting it on Facebook. I'll be sharing that content as well, so you'll know where to go, who to contact, and what have you. I would normally do my disclaimers now and let you know that I do swear or curse. So if you don't like swear words or curse words, whichever word that you prefer, I would say click off right now. And if that is not a problem, then I'm happy to have you here. What else? Besides the fact that I'm happy that you guys are here with me, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and thank you for allowing me to channel your energies. Let's get into this reading. So I did decide that I wanted to do some love readings for everybody because it seems like love is always the most prominent thing that people are more focused on. And I just wanted to let you guys know that usually, unless I'm doing a reading for a private client, I don't typically do love readings. My readings are usually about world affairs or current events or what's just going on in the neck of the woods of my neck of the woods or your neck of the woods, whichever is most prominent or whichever is most concerning. And I know I've seen a lot of people doing a lot of readings based on the Gabby Petito, I believe her name is, case. But it's gonna be like a rare thing if I were to ever do those types of readings, because I'm thinking about the family. I'm thinking about ultimately what is best. Like, I know some of these things are public knowledge and public information, but it's like other people are involved and other people are affected, and I don't want to be that person. So we're going to get into your general love messages, love and relationship message for the sign of Pisces. I did just do a reading for the collective, which I will be posting. And maybe you guys, if you don't resonate with this message, maybe you might resonate with the collective reading. And you could also, maybe you have some Virgo placements, such as myself, and you can resonate with the Virgo reading, right? Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Mm. So Pisces, in this present moment, somebody's watching you. In this present moment, I'm getting that very heavy and very strong. And they're really just watching how you maneuver. Like, how are you getting away with this? So Pisces, what are you up to? That somebody's like, how are you getting away with this? And I feel like they're hiding or they're hidden with the Moon card here. And the Devil card. So, and with the Home. Okay. So Pisces, I'm getting that you're being watched by a fire sign in your community, or this is not even funny, in your community or in your home, or it could be not even a fire sign, but someone in authority. I'm getting Aries, and I'm also getting that this is somebody that you've had to defend yourself against in the past. And they're showing up prominently here with my Spy card. And they're apparently very unhappy that it's like you got away. I'm sorry. I'm only laughing because it's I'm kind of dealing with something very similar, so this is kind of very it's making me laugh. And I guess okay, let's get into this. So, I see you counting your coins, you know. I see a lot of you doing some accounting, managing your funds, trying to figure out how best to make them work for you. I see you possibly moving in the near future. I see a new space, a new home for you, because you've had to be on the defensive for so long against this energy. And you've had to stand your ground in the past against this energy. But this energy is still watching you. It could be quite a few people, actually. But I'm really getting strongly that it's one person in particular who is very... I wouldn't say sneaky because I'm not getting sneaky. But they're very toxic with the Devil card showing up. They've been toxic. And you've had to, like... against all odds, defend yourself against this person, right? And they are showing up as an authority figure, or as if they have the authority to over you in some sort of way. It's like their wish fulfillment to be able to gather this information. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's really weird because they're hiding and they're coming at they're best trying to figure out how to bring you an offer that they think looks very promising. And you're over here with 7 pentacles and they've got 1, and they're trying to come in and say, well, I've got this 1 pentacle I'd like to offer you, and you're just like, I'm good. So that brings out their devil nature, right? Now they come back and they're like, now I've got a bag of money. Are you still good? And you're just like, I'm beyond good with the 9 of Wands here. This is very interesting energy. I'm getting this message prominently. So some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you will be moving. Some of you, listen, what I really truly see is moving. You're moving. You're moving away from someone who's been spying on you for quite some time. With the 7 of Pentacles, they've been investing their time and their energy in watching you. And it's kind of like, I wouldn't worry about it too much, except for the fact that they have some addictions. They have some codependency issues. They have they're really just trying to place you in bondage, in some sort of bondage and some sort of illusion with the Moon card here. But you're kind of, it's not even kind of, you see that, and that's why you're so defensive. And your wish fulfillment is to get away from this person, to get away from. I'm so sorry to be laughing. This is just like, I'm a Pisces and I'm experiencing something very similar. So it's like, this is crazy. Is this for me? So you're moving, you're getting away from this person. I see that because with the Six of Swords, that's movement. That's moving away, getting away safely. It's safely because you're protected, right? So the moon, it's like they're hiding themselves, but they're not really hidden because the moon energy is Pisces energy, right? That's High Priestess energy. So you're very much aware that this person is watching you. It's not like something you don't know. And it's not like it's just one person because there's two pages here. So it's two people in particular who are watching you very closely. Well, three, because one of them is showing up as an emperor. So one of them is some sort of authority figure or has authority over you or believes that they have authority over you, with the devil card. So there's the emperor and the devil card, which is letting me know that this person can be very toxic and they can be very manipulative. So it's kind of like seeing the magician yet again, but in the reverse, right? So this person uses their will against you. They use it to bind you. They use it to trap you. And you're breaking free from those traps because I don't see any swords here. However, I do see the Seven of Wands. So you are standing your ground. And with the Nine of Wands, you are on the defensive. But you are getting away from this person. It's something that you've been planning. It's something that you've been trying to nurture and grow. And it is your wish fulfillment to get away from this person, right? And your ships are coming in. You're calling your ships in with the Nine of Cups. And then you have the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in. And those ships are taking you off to safety. It's taking you away from this person into a new beginning, a new household, possibly bigger than, I don't know where you live. I don't know what your space looks like, but it looks to be very lovely. Very nice. Very nice space, very nice place, and you're going to erect even more defenses. So I feel like it may be a gated community or some sort of community in which you're highly protected. So it's not easy for someone to just come into the community and spy, and it's a lot of spying because they can't get to you. Your defenses are so strong, they can't get to you. Your protection is so strong, they can't get to you. They are using moon magic to try to draw you forward, but it's not working. So that's why they're coming in with the bogus offer of the Page of Pentacles, trying to be a little crafty there. And and their devil energy. So I feel like this person may have some type of entity attached to them with the moon and the devil here, some type of poltergeist experience going on. But with the moon energy, it's like they're hidden, but this is being hidden from them. Like they may see it happening, but they can't affect it because what they're seeing is really an illusion. And I feel like the illusion is being orchestrated by the divine. So this is not something that you're doing. What you're doing is focusing on your money, your finances, your abundance, trying to grow your investments, trying to call forth your blessings. And they're coming in. They're definitely coming in with the Three of Wands here. So, with the Two of Wands, you got the world in your hand. You're trying to map out this new reality for yourself. Well, with the Three of Wands here, it's telling me that those ships are coming in. You see them in the distance, especially with the Nine of Cups. Like, it's coming. You put your wish out into the atmosphere. You put like for myself, I went through a really tough time, dark night of the soul of my own. And I literally was like, Lord, I need a miracle, right? So your miracle is coming. That's what I see. Your miracle is coming. And this person is like, they're showing up very, so when you see them, they present one face, right? They present this one face of everything is fine, I'm fine, everything's cool, but they are watching you. Like every move you make, everything that you do, they watch you like a hawk. But they're showing up as a Page of Swords because Page of Swords, that's all they can do, right? They can only watch. But then they get pissed off because it's like, take notice, acknowledge me, acknowledge me. And you're like, no, thank you. If I'm going to acknowledge you, I'm just going to defend myself against you because I don't want you in my energy. And I would say good job, Pisces, because you are moving away from this person. And I'm getting like major third eye situation right now. You are moving away from this situation. You're moving to someplace that seems to, like I said, it's heavily guarded and protected. And it's a community in which you feel loved and appreciated and recognized and wanted, and where you feel like you'll be defended if this person ever comes in your energy. So I feel like there's a woman that's orchestrating this for you. Someone who is deeply in your corner. Like you've got this person in your corner, and they are going to go to bat for you, right? So I don't know if some of you have been dealing with like a toxic situation in which there's been a partner who, I mean, this is a love and relationship reading, so we're gonna call it what it is, right? There's a toxic partner here who really just won't grow up, move on, accept defeat because they're defeated. They've been defeated, so now they're showing up as this, like, they're finally showing up as who they are. So they could have been showing up as, like I said, this emperor, this person of high authority, like, oh no, I would never do something like that. I would never be that way. I would never act that way. But then when the mask slips off, you see, oh, this is the damn devil. They didn't like that either. And that's when you really got into your wounded warrior energy, where you were like, oh, so I thought I just had to defend myself against this toxic authority figure, this person who, I feel like you may have been married to this person, or you were in a serious committed relationship with this person, or this person is definitely like, could have been a boss too. Maybe some of you have been in a relationship with your boss. Oh, Lord. That's another live wire. So if you've been in a relationship with a man who is older than you and he is your boss, I'm letting you know that you're going to have to switch jobs. You're going to have to find another place of employment. And keep your eyes focused on what you want and not what you don't want, because this person brings in a lot of, he makes you feel small. She or he or they make you feel small. They make you feel like you can do nothing right. All the while they're trying to trap you. Excuse me. All the while they're trying to trap you. All the while the whole goal is to keep you stuck. But there's, all of this energy is free flowing. So no matter what they've been doing, I think they're realizing that it's not working. It's not meant to work. You're meant, like we talked about this before, right, Pisces? You are supposed to live a good life. You're meant to live a good life. So whatever this person has been doing in the past, or even in the present moment, all they can do is watch you. They're pissed. That's why they're showing up as the devil. They're pissed. They're like, oh, let me sweeten the deal. Maybe if I show them who I really am, they'll accept me for who I really am. Maybe that's been the problem in the past, you know. But in the past, it wasn't so much that they weren't showing up as themselves. It was, they didn't care. They didn't care about you. And that's kind of strange, let me tell you, Pisces, because it's not really strange, because Pisces is that type of energy where you accept people, flaws and all, and you would be the type to be in a relationship with the devil. I'm calling it like it is. Get mad, get mad, get mad. I'm calling it like it is, Pisces. You're the type to be in a relationship, knowingly be in a relationship with the devil. And the issue is not the person being the devil. The issue is that the person was never authentic. So they were wearing a mask the whole time. If they had shown up as the devil, you would have been like, I can work with that. Or if they had shown up as an actual authority figure in your life, you'd be like, I can work with that. It's like whatever somebody gives you, you can work with. But they kept you bound. They kept you trapped. They kept you mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. They used what looks to be like a lot of sex magic as well. So I see glamour. I see sex magic. I see moon magic. I see invisibility magic. Something also is screaming silence to me, like silenced. All the while, they're very vocal. They're very deceptive. But their communication is like that of a child. The way they communicate, they're showing up as the emperor who has horrible communication skills. The emperor who shows up as the devil. This was definitely a love relationship with the Two of Cups here. So you were in a relationship with the devil or one of his minions. Hate to break it to you, Pisces. And like I said, I know fish, and I know that you guys would have been like, I can work with that. But it's the deception of it all. And it's like, Pisces, you should know with the moon here that the devil is not going to be honest. The devil is not going to be honest and come to you and say, well, I'm the devil. Like, no, you got to know him by his fruits. And his fruits are definitely illusion, which is showing up with the moon card. And his fruits are definitely temptation, which is showing up with his, little bag of tricks. But I do see you getting away from this person. I see someone very instrumental in helping you to get away from this person. Maybe, and what appears to be one person is more than one. So you've got guardian angels and you've got protectors on the planet, literally, who want to see you succeed, who want to see your investments, bear fruit, good fruit. And so they're doing what they need to do to get you away from this person. And it's going to happen. You got to claim that. You got to, really walk in that and live in that truth, because, and I see like them hiding you. I see them, like, how there's this prayer about hiding under the covert of the Lord's wings. That's what I'm getting, like major guardian angel type energy that the devil is like not aware of, that you actually have people in your corner. I feel like with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, that they see you alone, and so they think to themselves that they're going to get away with something. And this could be a fire sign. I'm getting strong fire sign. I mean, this is the Knight of Wands showing up yet again. And just like in the last reading, I was telling you, you birthed the dragon. And they're still trying to come in with bullshit offers. They're still trying to reunite with you with the Three of Cups in the reverse. But you're like, no, I'm all set. With the Page of Wands, the offers just keep getting smaller and smaller because you're just like, I don't care. I don't want it. So it's kind of like you're stripping this devil of all of these tools and tricks that they probably in the past they've used and been successful with. And now they're not finding any success. So they're pissed. They're not finding any success with these offers. You're moving away from this situation, from this energy, whether it's a mental shift or a mental, energy. You're definitely there, and you're not accepting any of these offers. But what's even funnier is it's not just a mental shift. It's not just a perspective shift. You're definitely moving away from this person. You're definitely moving to a better community that will serve you. And there are people in this community who are protective of you, who are loving of you, who want to see you happy, who definitely genuinely want to see good things for you. So I don't know if you're moving into a community with your family or your friends, or you're moving into a gated community, but I'm definitely getting gated community vibes where all they can do is watch you. So I see them watching you through the phone. I see them watching you through the web. I see them watching you through some sort of electronic medium. This is interesting. I haven't even done a reading on myself to find this information, because at this point I really don't care. I'm in the process of a divorce. I'm getting a divorce, whether this person wants to accept it or not. But I'm just laughing because it's like Pisces. Like, what is it about Pisces that always brings out the devil? What is it about Pisces that always attracts these kind of narcissistic, low vibrational people? What is it? I don't know by which means, because for safety reasons, for some of you with the High Priestess, literally what I was about to say, this is accurate. I'm not going to say where you're moving to or how you're doing it, but I see people helping you move. I see that clearly. I see that you are getting away from this person, and with the Sun card on the bottom of the deck, it's definitely something to look forward to, something about a child as well. So a child could be in this situation, could be very prominent in this situation. And when you move, you'll find your wish fulfillment. You're leaving this conflict behind. You're finding your joy again, right? You're getting this positive message of love with this right here, and then with the Knight of Cups right here, and then the Queen of Swords. So somebody is ending a toxic situation, and they're doing it by speaking their truth. So no matter what magic that they've been doing, it's not working. It's not meant to work. It's not gonna work. And they're being exposed with the Sun card at the, and then it's definitely a love relationship. There was a child involved, or there are children involved with the Ten of Cups and the Sun that was at the bottom of the deck. And you're moving forward. And I am very happy and very proud of you. Like right now, my ear is itching and my hand is itching. So I know, somebody is trying to affect something. We all know what those things are, so I'm not even going to go into what those things are right now. But as far, Pisces, as things go, you're saying no to a reunion with this person. You don't want it. They're pissed off about that. They're in the defensive. Their mask has slipped. They've been exposed. They know they've been exposed. And I also see that this person may be trying to get away too. They may be trying to get away from you. They may feel so exposed that they're like, holy fuck. So Pisces knows. Pisces is aware of what I've been doing, who I am, and I need to get the hell out of Dodge. Like, I need to get out now, pronto. And so they could also come out as very defensive themselves. And wishing and hoping and praying that you return to them is out the window. They're like now realizing, oh shit, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe I gotta go. And I see them moving as well. I see some forward movement with them as well. So it's like, come on, man. Come on. I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you guys, and then I'm going to close out this reading as the moon has showed up. And the Three of Cups, the moon is there. The Six of Swords, the moon is there. The, moon card actually is showing up. So I'm going to pull a Moonology card to see what time frame are we working with. And with the Six of Swords, you're not moving alone. So there are people with you. So you're moving either with your family, with your friends. You're moving into a space that is comfortable with family and friends around in your vicinity, in your community. So it's looking very good for you. But for this person, it's just like, it's not looking as serene. and it's like they finally have to deal with their crap. They finally have to deal with their low vibrational stuff. And I think that that's what it is when it comes to the devil. He just doesn't like to be alone. I mean, ultimately. So this is someone who doesn't like to be by themselves. So therein lies their own weaknesses, right? They don't like to be alone. If you can't live by yourself, if you have to be in a relationship with or entertain relationships with people in which, you know, you're just there because you can't be by yourself, then you're bringing that toxic energy everywhere you go. And then, you know, there's envy, there's a lot of addictions. So there could be some drinking involved, some drugs, and it's just not a very good place to be, because if you're not the type of person who smokes or drinks or what have you, having this person in your energy field, they're going to rub off on you. So I think that, Pisces, you're realizing that this person only came to bring in destruction and illusions and lies and all of that stuff. But it's not even that you're realizing that. Like, you've already seen this, and that's why you want to move away. You're over it. I love it when people get over it. Prosperity lies ahead, and you know this. So I'm just going to, like, close it right here. You know this. You know that these investments, and I'm getting this ringing in my ear, you know that these investments are going to pay off, and you know that you can't take this person with you because they're the damn devil, and you don't fuck with the devil, right? If the devil, like, I always think about Persephone and Hades, right? So Core and Pluto. I always think about those two, because Core for me is so much like Pisces, because that's so Pisces energy, right? Pluto, Hades stole Core, stole Persephone from her mother, like literally took her underground. Then she had to stay there for X amount of months and be with him against her will. And eventually she grew to love him. She grew to want to be with him. And it wasn't like this toxic thing anymore, but he was still toxic. You get what I'm saying? Like, that didn't change who he was. And she just accepted him for who he was. And that's the energy that I always get from Pisces. Like, you are always loving, always nurturing, always maturing, and in love, right? Growing in love. And fully embodying what love is and what love means. But this person wasn't doing you any good, because Persephone is like a wood, you know, earth-bound creature. She belongs on above ground, and she's kind of like dying inside every time that she interacts with Hades. Every single time that she has to be brought down to his level, she's being brought down to his level, because he knows that he can't climb to her level, right? So it's kind of sad, but you're breaking free from those types of toxic relationships anyways, in particular this toxic relationship, and this person is just not happy with that. And that's okay, because you don't need to reunite with this person. No matter what they're doing, they're trying to manifest you in all kinds of ways, shapes, and forms, but all they can do is watch you. And it's crazy, because it showed up before with, you know, with the Empress and the dragon. Like, you birthed the dragon. We're back to square one. You birthed the dragon, and prosperity lies ahead. So don't worry. You got this, Pisces. Thanks. Bye.